the morning of the first round of the 18th North Carolina Four-Ball Championship, here with River Run head golf professional David Ross. David, thanks for hosting us.
Thank you.
Can you just tell us a little bit about the course?
You know, River Run was founded in 1990. Robert Walker and Ray Floyd. Robert was the architect with the help of Ray Floyd, and so it's been around 20 plus years and seen some changes through the years and improved throughout the years. Had the opportunity to host several events. And it always, the cream always rises to the top because the golf course really demands great golf shots and a lot of skill to play the shot. Several different, as far as short game's got to be sharp. Your putting surfaces require pretty good putters. Always going to do well here. So we you know, have enjoyed tournaments through the year and appreciate all the CGA's done for us, and thanks for everything you've done.
And you mentioned you've hosted a few events. Last month hosted the Web.com event, and also hosted the from Carolina's Golf Association. The '99 Four-Ball Championship was here.
Right.
The 2000 North Carolina Amateur was here, and the '03 North Carolina Senior Amateur was here.
Yes.
And can you just talk about what it means to the club to be hosting Carolina's Golf Association events?
Well, it's always, you know, the club always enjoys it. We get good members turnout and support, and we, you know, way back when we felt like it was going to be a golf course that could stand on its own and host major events for the Carolinas and the CGA. Several of our members, we've got a good playing membership here, so you know that's been nice for us to offer their golf course and had to host people and good players come out and play for the different championships here. So the club has gotten behind that through the years in hosting those events.
And you mentioned earlier that there's a few holes, you know, being around the greens and hitting good putts is important.
Yeah.
Are there holes out there where golfers should be cognizant of just trying to make par and move on?
Well, there is. You know, the front side used to be a few shots easier than the back side. But last year, Chris Spence came in and changed that around when we regrassed the greens for the Champions Bermuda. We added a few tee boxes, and it strengthened the 7th hole, the 8th hole, and the 9th hole. So, you know, what used to be some birdie opportunities on that front 9 now has turned into a bit more of a challenge. Because we always used to say you better be, you know, through 12, you better be 2 to 3 under par, because when you hit that inward stretch from 13 in, it was going to challenge you a bit. But now, you know, the Web.com proved that fact, and the front side just played just under a half shot easier than the back side. So 7, 8, 9, more difficult. The stretch coming in from 13 to the house is quite a test also.
So where coming in, where should they look to try and make some birdies to climb the leaderboard?
Well, probably the 12th hole, par 5 there, you've got opportunity. It's not a green or a hole you would typically try to challenge in 2, but you know, get a wedge in your hand and you got some opportunity there. 13 was strengthened with a new tee box. 14 par 3 is an opportunity, but outside of that, 18, but you've got, again, your approach shot's got to be spot on if you're going to catch a birdie on 18.
That is a difficult finishing hole. It's a great, and we're right here on 18 now. It's a great finishing hole.
Yes.
Back in '99, it was different grass that they were playing on, but the winning score after 3 rounds was 15 under for the Four-Ball Championship.
Right.
What do you think is going to be the number to beat this year?
It's going to be close to that. I probably would say maybe 2 shots shy. I'm going to go with 13 just because, you know, greens are a little firm. The champion surface is a bit more firm than the bent, and it all depends on what they do with the pin locations. You can make it can play 10 or 11, or it could get back up to the 15 area for the winning score on Sunday.
Well, thank you, Dave. We're looking forward to a great event.
Thanks much. Thanks for coming.